Okay, guys, as you know, I like to go to historic Scotland sites around Scotland. And today, for the first time, I met up with someone who follows me on Instagram, wee Scotch jock, or as she likes to be known as, Andy. And Andy is on a 125 and still in L plates. And you know, a lot of people are nervous about that. But today we went from Glasgow to North Berwick, and obviously we stuck to A and B roads. She didn't slow us down one little bit, and it's just a fine example of how you don't need to be on motorways. You don't need to be racing at 70, 80 miles an hour. Our bike sat happily at 60 in national speed limit roads and 70 when it had to, and never missed a beat. Confident with overtaking, as you just seen there, and brilliant, absolute brilliant. It was actually a joy to be riding alongside a learner with that much confidence. Which brings me to just a wee note I wanted to say. If you're thinking about learning to ride a bike, and I obviously recommend it to everyone, but it's easier than you think, you know. And my friend has opened up a school called Biker School Glasgow, and it's just next to the test centre in Glasgow as well. And you can go in there, a day's course. I'm not sure of prices, maybe 120, £130. I'm not sure, you'd have to contact them and double check. But for that, you learn the basics about motorcycling, and you learn on their pad. They've got a cracking training pad, and then you go out for some on-road training. Now, it's a fantastic experience. If you've never done it and you've always wanted to do it, then just contact them. It's a fantastic day out, even if you don't take it any further. But most people who do tend to want to go on and go for more lessons and get more experience, or go out and buy their own bike. Now, it's easily done, and it's cheaper than you think, because a wee 125, they're cheap to pick up, they're cheap to insure, they're cheap in fuel, and they just seem to go forever these days. And as I say, they hold speeds. It's not like back in the day when a 125 would struggle to go 40 downhill. Your modern 125s now, they're sitting at national speed limits 60, 70 miles an hour without a problem. They might not have the torque, but you don't need it, because today's just a fine example. It was a nice steady run all the way out from Glasgow to North Berwick to Tintagel Castle, and then we moved on to Dunbar Castle. And brilliant, absolute fantastic. So if you're watching this and you can see ahead, that's Andy, or Andrea, but I think she prefers Andy, is done brilliant, done fantastic, and that's us been out since this morning and returning home, 7, 8 o'clock at night. Full day riding, no problems, and it's been great. But as I say, it's obviously I want you to use Biker School Glasgow because, one, they're my friend, and I know he's a highly experienced instructor and more than capable and very good, and I personally know he's good. So, but again, it doesn't mean you have to use them. You know, there's loads of different schools around. If you're in the Motherwell, Hamilton area, you've got Route 66, and there's plenty in Glasgow. You've got Ride On, Alba Motorcycles, Bike Right, Bike It, Harley. There is loads. So if you go online, there's always one close to you. But as I said, I highly recommend you pop in and see Alan at Biker School Glasgow, and it gives you the advantage of being right next to the test centre as well. So it's just familiarises yourself with the route and what's to be expected in your test. But yeah, no point me going over the same thing over and over again. It's a great day out, and there's a good chance I'll see you on the road. Look them up.